Welcome back to latest car update, your go-to destination for the most powerful machines and groundbreaking innovations in vehicles and defense technology. Today, we're exploring a new chapter in South Asian defense development, the 2026 Bangladesh missile launcher. Yes, you heard that right. Bangladesh, a rising power in the region, has unveiled its new missile launcher system for 2026. While Bangladesh is more traditionally known for its economic growth, textile industry, and rich cultural heritage, its recent strides in defense modernization have been quietly catching the world's attention. And now, with the introduction of this missile launcher system, the country is stepping into a new era of strategic deterrence and technological advancement. So, let's break down this powerful new system. We'll explore its design, features, operational capabilities, strategic implications, comparisons with regional competitors, and much more. Let's start with the basics. The 2026 Bangladesh missile launcher is a mobile, ground-based missile system developed under the country's National Defense Modernization Roadmap. This roadmap, officially titled Defensive Shield 2030, is part of Bangladesh's goal to strengthen its national security through indigenous technologies, strategic partnerships, and enhanced deterrence capabilities. The launcher is designed to support a range of surface-to-surface missiles, particularly medium-range ballistic missiles, and tactical battlefield rockets. Its primary function is to act as a mobile platform that can deploy these weapons quickly, efficiently, and covertly across Bangladesh's diverse terrain from riverine lowlands to hilly borders. Now, let's talk design and mobility. The 2026 missile launcher features a 6-axle high-mobility all-terrain vehicle, designed to transport and launch multiple missile types. This vehicle is built for rapid deployment, capable of reaching speeds of up to 80 km per hour on-road and 45 km per hour off-road. The rugged suspension system ensures stability during missile launch, even in challenging conditions. The cabin is armored and fully sealed for CBRN protection, that's chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear threats. It also includes a modern GPS-guided navigation system, autonomous driving capabilities for evasive movement, and encrypted communication links to Central Command. On top of this platform sits a vertical launch system that can carry up to 4 missiles at a time, depending on the missile size and mission profile. The launch system is modular, meaning it can be reconfigured to carry either long-range or short-range missile types, offering operational flexibility. Let's move on to the missile capabilities. The 2026 Bangladesh missile launcher has been tested with 2 main types of missiles so far: the tactical missile and the medium-range missile. These missiles are believed to have been developed in cooperation with foreign partners, including Turkey and China, under dual-use technology transfer agreements. The Bajoy-1 missile has a reported range of 150 km and is designed for battlefield support and tactical strikes. It features a precision guidance system using GPS and inertial navigation, along with terrain matching capabilities. The warhead options include high explosive fragmentation, anti-armor, and bunker buster variants. The Bajoy 2, on the other hand, has a range of up to 750 km. It's designed to hit strategic targets such as enemy command centers, supply depots, airfields, or missile installations. With a circular area probable, (CEP), of under 20 meters, the missile is surprisingly accurate for a system in this range class. It's equipped with terminal maneuvering capabilities and decoy countermeasures, making it difficult to intercept. The missiles use solid fuel propulsion, which means faster launch times and easier storage. They're also canister launched, a feature that extends shelf life, protects from environmental damage, and enables cold launch technology, which enhances safety and mobility. Now, let's talk about radar and targeting systems. The launcher is paired with an advanced radar tracking system known as the Netra Green Eye. This phased array radar has a detection range of up to 600 kilometers and can track multiple targets simultaneously. It's mounted on a separate vehicle and can be deployed quickly in the field. The Green Eye radar uses AESA, active electronically scanned array, technology, enabling it to resist electronic jamming and maintain high accuracy. It also supports satellite uplinks for real-time intelligence and threat analysis. The integration between radar and missile system allows for rapid target acquisition and launch within minutes. So how is this missile launcher integrated into Bangladesh's overall defense posture? Well, the 2026 missile launcher is a key component of what Bangladesh calls its layered deterrence strategy. This strategy involves creating multiple tiers of defense including air defense, tactical strike capabilities, and strategic missile deterrence. The idea is to create enough complexity and redundancy that no single strike or incursion can completely neutralize the nation's ability to respond. The launcher provides Bangladesh with a mobile, hard-to-target strike system. It can be deployed in forward areas, hidden in forests, repositioned via military roads, or even loaded onto ferries for riverine deployment. This mobility makes it a nightmare for enemy surveillance and targeting systems. Now, let's zoom out and look at regional comparisons. In South Asia, Bangladesh's closest military neighbors India and Myanmar have both invested heavily in missile systems. India has the Prithvi and Agni series, as well as BrahMos cruise missiles. Myanmar has recently acquired guided rockets and tactical missiles through Chinese and Russian platforms. Compared to these, Bangladesh's 2026 launcher system is not aiming for parity in terms of range or warhead yield. Instead, it focuses on precision, survivability, and smart deployment. It gives the Bangladeshi military a cost-effective, scalable strike option, and more importantly, it creates a second strike capability that deters aggression without relying on nuclear weapons. Now let's take a moment to look at the industrial side of this development. The launcher is reportedly built by the Bangladesh Ordnance Factories, BOF, in partnership with local technology firms and foreign suppliers. Over 40% of components are now produced domestically, including the chassis, communication systems, and radar interface. This level of local participation marks a big step toward defense self-reliance. Notably, the development of this missile launcher has led to technology transfer deals, local engineering programs, and collaborations with Bangladeshi universities to train a new generation of defense engineers. It's not just a weapons system, it's also a symbol of national industrial growth. What about the deployment and testing? The launcher was first tested in a closed military trial in the Rangpur division in early 2025. The tests included cold launch sequences, radar integration, and live missile firings from camouflaged forest positions. Observers noted that the launcher met all test criteria and even exceeded expectations in missile targeting accuracy. Public demonstrations, however, have been limited. The government has taken a cautious approach, only releasing selected footage and photographs to the press. This controlled information strategy is part of Bangladesh's overall defense policy, revealing capability without fully disclosing the scale or tactics behind deployment. But insiders suggest that at least 3 regiments of these launchers are now in operational service, primarily stationed near strategic corridors and border regions. Now, let's talk about geopolitics. The deployment of the 2026 Bangladesh missile launcher has naturally drawn attention from global observers. India has acknowledged the system in defense white papers, while China has praised Bangladesh's self-defense efforts as a stabilizing factor in South Asia. The United States, while maintaining close ties with Dhaka, has urged transparency in military buildup. Meanwhile, Russia has expressed interest in military technical cooperation, potentially offering support for missile tracking systems and satellite uplinks. Internally, the launcher is seen as a proud achievement. Media coverage in Bangladesh has framed it as a shield of sovereignty and a deterrent against external coercion. Politicians and analysts alike believe this system marks Bangladesh's entry into the strategic weapons club not in terms of nuclear power, but in terms of smart deterrence. So, what's next? The Ministry of Defense has already hinted at the next phase of development, including cruise missile compatibility and UAV integration. Future variants of the missile launcher may include drone-assisted targeting, satellite-guided missile launches, and autonomous fire-and-forget capabilities. In addition, a naval version is also rumored to be in early development. This would enable Bangladesh to field missile launchers on its larger patrol ships or offshore platforms, extending its reach into the Bay of Bengal, a strategic waterway increasingly important in global shipping and regional competition. Before we wrap up, let's reflect on what this means for the people of Bangladesh. This missile launcher is not just a weapon. It's a message. It signals a country that is investing in its sovereignty, building its technological base, and stepping up to defend its interests in a complex global environment. For decades, Bangladesh has been seen primarily through economic and humanitarian lenses. But with systems like this launcher, it is now claiming a place in the regional security architecture. The balance of power in South Asia is slowly shifting, and the 2026 Bangladesh missile launcher is one more piece of that evolving puzzle. And that brings us to the end of today's deep dive. If you found this breakdown informative, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates from latest Car Update, your ultimate source for powerful machines, from cutting-edge supercars to next-gen defense systems. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.